Hi everyone. As most of you voted for me to make a video on healing as opposed to a long post, which even I didn't want to do. So this is a video on healing, and I wanted to talk about it because I wanted to tell why healing is important. People often use this term moving on, and it is mostly used in relationships, whereas the broader term and the broader subject is healing. And I want to tell you all that why healing is important and what is the importance of healing, how is it different from moving on, and why healing is required in almost each aspect of your life and not just relationships. Okay, so first of all, what I mean by healing is that you don't move on from a person. Healing means you move on from a situation. Okay, what I mean by that is, suppose when you're stuck in a situation for the first time ever in your life, you try your way in there, you try each and every possible way that you can so that things get sorted in that situation. And you do your 100%, you give your 100% in that situation, but things don't work out as you want them to work out. And it could be any situation. I'm talking about literally any situation which you could possibly think of. Okay, so you have tried your way best in that situation, you were stuck in that situation for the first time in your life, and you did every possible thing so that things could work in your favor or how you wanted them to be, and it didn't turn out to be so. Now what I mean by healing is, when you face any other situation like that in future, you just move ahead. You don't try your way out in that situation for the second time ever in your life. So what I mean is, and I feel so sick when people say, I moved on from that person, or how can you move on from a person? Like, if that person changes in future and things get different for you in future, how do you deal with that? Do you not deal with that person at all? And if that is the case, then you're really wrong, because you don't have to deal with the similar situations. That is what healing or moving on means. Whereas you can deal with different situations in different points of time. So first of all, the clear and broader meaning of healing is, you don't have to get stuck in a situation twice in your life. You try your way best, you give in your 100% for the first time in that situation, and then you decide, whenever I face the similar kind of situation in future, I'll move on from this. I won't waste my time in trying to sort things out therein. So that is what healing means, and that is what moving on basically means.